(1014) Fifth Avenue, Manhattan, New York. A stately Beaux Arts townhouse on a landmark block of New York City's Museum Mile, across the street from the world-famous Metropolitan Museum of Art and Central Park. The Goethe-Institut. New Yorkers finally refer to it as Goethe House. Goethe? Who? Ah yes, the German Shakespeare. A renowned poet and critical thinker, open to new cultures and ideas. Truly one of the last great Renaissance men and namesake of the Goethe-Institut, the official German cultural institute with 128 branches worldwide, including 7 in the United States. It is an institution for cultural exchange and promotion of German language, offering information on all aspects of German culture and society.
I mean, we always assume that Jean-Claude is the mastermind behind.
Now you know what their next project is? The Great Wall of China. They're trying to get the permit to do the Great Wall of China. And after that, guess what? The moon.
The moon, that's what I maybe assumed.
Since Saturday morning last week, there's something special, something magic in the air above Manhattan. Everybody can feel it, can smell it, can taste it. And there's hardly anybody to find which has not a certain explicit opinion about this project in a public space.
The Goethe-Institut addresses current events in New York and abroad. For example, Jean-Claude and Christo's Gates in Central Park in February 2005, a major New York event with many connections to Germany. The artists are known for having wrapped the German parliament in silver fabric. Did you know that the orange fabric of the Gates was made in Germany? A wave of German visitors traveled across the Atlantic to the big event in Central Park. 1014 Fifth Avenue is located right on Central Park.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's event, News from Old Europe, featuring Alexander Kluge in conversation with Andreas Hüssen.
The Goethe-Institut is integrated in the large network of metropolitan New York's cultural landscape. Our partners encompass a wide range of cultural institutions, from the established to the avant-garde. The Goethe-Institut integrates German and European perspectives into matters currently being debated in the U.S. and offers a bilateral platform to discuss hot-button issues.
And in which Kluge once again fuses his discourse.
The theme of our 3-year transatlantic series is Common Concerns, Different Views.
Brilliant commentary.
Die genaue Bestimmung des Feindes, ja, ist der Inhalt der Politik. Wenn ich den Feind genau bestimmt habe, dann habe ich das Völkerrecht bei den Nichtfeinden gerettet.
Ich habe gerade gesagt, die Hoffnung, an die Sie glauben, verbreiten Sie selber.
A very warm welcome to Grand Central Terminal. I am so pleased that so many of you have accepted our invitation to join us here tonight and to experience Germany, a sensational experience.
But not all of the Goethe-Institut's activities take place in the Fifth Avenue house. The entire metropolis is our backyard, and 2005 proved a very special year. Together with 3 German partners, the Goethe-Institut took center stage at one of the Big Apple's largest venues, Grand Central Terminal's Vanderbilt Hall. In this world-renowned hall, 140,000 New Yorkers visited Herzliche Grüße, Discover German, the central attraction to Germany, a sensational experience. Mark Twain's idea of the awful German language is definitely going to have to be revised.
Es war einmal ein Land und ich habe dort gelebt. Wenn man mich fragt, wie es war die schönste Zeit meines Lebens.
Initiated by the Goethe-Institut in cooperation with its partners, the exhibit presented a multifaceted image of modern Germany. We are proud to have been part of the largest German cultural event in New York since the end of the Second World War. Back to 1014 Fifth Avenue, where visitors to the Goethe-Institut can discover a one-of-a-kind German library, offering the latest in German books and audiovisual materials, as well as German newspapers and magazines. The library also provides a free information service for questions about Germany. The house offers up-to-the-minute literary programs with contemporary German authors. Our Best of German Literature event, presented every fall after the Frankfurt Book Fair, introduces the season's best books. Although New Yorkers enjoy hearing the literary critics spar over the latest trends,
I arrived in the giant complex of the Frankfurt Book Fair. It's huge, and you're going down these escalators and this hall after hall.
And of course, this is exactly what the book business is not about. It's not all about the money.
They relish the opportunity to experience German authors firsthand. Driven by Salman Rushdie, the new president of American Pen, the first Pen World Voices Festival of International Literature was held in New York in April 2005. The Goethe-Institut is an active partner, incorporating participants from the German literary scene into the thematic panels held at venues all over the city. The festival met with tremendous success, and preparations for 2006 are already underway.
In sorrow, in pain, and coast, sir, porcelain troubles me most.
The Goethe-Institut proudly hosted several readings and discussions within the context of the festival. For example, the great American novelist Louis Begley conversing with German author Patrick Roth.
Do you feel that your German is still natural as a language, or is it a matter of having to test each sentence for its linguistic truthfulness?
There is this feeling of authority that I have over the German language. You have to feel that authority over it. I never truly ever felt that with English.
Keyword: German language. For the Goethe-Institut, language work translates into networking. The Institute works closely with Deutsches Haus at New York University, where New Yorkers have the chance to learn German according to the internationally recognized methodology and qualifications of the Goethe-Institut. Continuing education for American teachers of German is at the heart of what the Goethe-Institut offers, its goal being proficiency in teaching. Through close cooperation with the American Association of Teachers of German, the AATG, the Goethe-Institut is able to provide a Trainer-Netzwerk, or a network of teacher trainers, for the New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania region.
Herzlich willkommen im Goethe-Institut New York, wieder einmal. Ich freue mich, dass die Gruppe dieses Wochenende wahrnehmen konnte und wir die Tradition der Trainer-Netzwerkseminare fortsetzen können.
Was ist eigentlich Schreiben?
Schreiben gibt Zeit zu überlegen. Man muss nichts bereuen, wenn man kann etwas durchlesen, bevor man es abschickt zum Beispiel. Aber mit Sprechen, ich zumindest sage viel, dass ich dann später bereue vielleicht.
Ja, aber mit Reden ist es ganz spontan. Man muss sich einfach nicht überlegen, man muss einfach sagen, was man sagen möchte.
Und wenn man nicht schreibt und nur spricht, dann wird man faul eigentlich. Und dann spricht man in einem Niveau, das nicht akzeptabel ist irgendwie.
Back to Grand Central Terminal again, June 2005. Rhythm Lab is the musical highlight of Germany, a sensational experience, and a joint project between German and American musicians. The marimbas from Uruguay were built especially for the Grand Central event. The avant-garde of New York were invited to participate in over 30 concerts with rotating soloists and guests from around the globe. Creative improvisation, sound bridges stretching across all cultural boundaries. They demonstrate that there is more to German music than only Bach and Beethoven. They impressively engage the very essence of intercultural exchange. This is the mandate of the Goethe-Institut, especially in the world city that is New York.